talking about, yeah, stop working with fucking Debo. Shout out to Debo.
That's insanity.
No, not shout out to Debo. Not shout out to Debo.
No mercy.
Actually, here's what we gonna do.
They know that's what we're gonna do.
The big
we're gonna get Mercy fired.
No Mercy on all hiphop.com.
Listen. Hey, Debo, you my nigga. Like me and you, we connect on some whole other shit. You know what I'm saying? We connect on some real nigga shit. We've had real grown man to man conversations, Debo. I'm actually proud of you, my nigga, on some real shit. Like before I start the jokes, Debo, I'm letting you know the jokes are coming.
Yeah.
But before I start the jokes, it gotta start with love. Always, you gotta always start with the facts. Debo, I'm proud of you, my nigga. You got your show on all hip hop. You definitely are a staple in female battle rap.
Yep.
And you are a solid nigga. You are an official nigga.
Let's be easy with that word.
Just what I know. Just what from my personal, me personally.
Debo
solid. You're official guy.
Battle rap business don't got nothing to do with somebody not being solid.
No. I mean, listen. When hey Sly, listen. How I look at it is like this. When I say somebody solid, I mean like me to that person. Like I know he wouldn't snake me. I don't know what he do to everybody else, but to me.
Yo, Debo be robbing. All right, whatever. Keep going though.
Nah, but that's what. But listen, that's with anybody though, right? If a nigga be like, yo, son, grind me. If your nigga ain't never snaked me, I can't. You know what I mean? I can't necessarily jack that, right? But yeah, listen. You had No Mercy on your show.
Yeah. Didn't say nothing to it. Didn't even mention it to us.
I need y'all permission to go on somebody else.
Didn't mention it to us because, but here's the crazy part. Because whenever I do a show, this nigga talk crazy about niggas. Did you shout niggas out?
Nope. No.
Oh
Didn't say
my
a word
God.
about us. Didn't say a word.
First of all, X, I know you're not talking about niggas out.
Wait. Can we go to Henny Man? Documents. Can we go to Henny Man's last interview? We did a 15-minute segment on our podcast.
Yeah.
It didn't drop yet.
I didn't see it. And when
it didn't drop yet, but it'll drop. It'll drop.
Oh, the only thing I heard was shout out Mercy. I was just left in the mud. I was just nobody.
Nah, Sly. Exactly. Nah, Sly.
All right, Dre.
I can promise you, when I did Henny Man, I put your name right, Sly. I shout out Low Life and all that. Facts. Okay. We did a whole segment because he told me, he was like, yo, I fuck with y'all show. So I was like, yo, let's talk about it. He was like, yeah, let's talk about it.
Man, that was love.
Definitely.
Nah.
Dre,
so when he drops
I have
it,
what you wanted, but are you sure you want me to play the song? I have it loaded.
Shit. I'm just giving on a whole media run. Salute to him.
Dre, I'll push the button now, you'll get the same treatment as.
Am I not supposed to do media runs?
Nah, I said salute to it. I'm not even hating. Yo,
yeah, but why wouldn't you? See, this is. Go ahead.
Because Mercy will do. I'm going to tell you this. I tell you this always on this. Hold on. Whoa! What? Hold on. What just happened?
What vanilla ice?
Yo, Dre. Hold on, Dre.
Oh my
Dre.
God.
My boy Dre.
Bruh.
My nigga, I don't know what you got going on in the 540 area because you're 540, Dre. So I don't know. You like them. That's why the 540's there? Because you like them chunky like that? So 540 and up?
Chunky and plumpy. I'm going to have to do this right after.
Everything to come out my motherfucking mouth.
Word, you like, so, what you like the 600? You like the 600-pound life joints? That can't get up off the bed?
Disgusting. Those need to be put down like a rabbit.
You like the joints that motherfucker need the scooter in the grocery store? Come on, Dre.
Look it up. You stand.
Oh no. We listen here. This is not body shaming. Big chicks are fire. We not gonna do that. Yeah. They are.
Facts.
I'm gonna keep it 1,000 hours.
Body shaming. Body shaming women.
Hold on 1 second.
I ain't never.
Big chicks, 600-pound life people. We not even body shaming women. People. If you are a man or a woman or cat or dog or anything that's not supposed to be 600 pounds and you get yourself to 600 pounds, you slipping in life, dog. Oh, look at the cat. Hey.
This is my new friend. I gotta show y'all my new friend.
Come on, Mercy.
Food to the show.
Mercy, you heard?
You bring your son. This is the new pack, the gang member.
Fuck it.
He crip.
Mercy, come on, son. You seen some niggas at 600 pounds. You be like, how?
He was chewing
First
on my
of all,
cord.
I ain't gonna hold you. I've never seen a 600-pound nigga in real.
No,
I'm just saying, like you. I'm just saying, you seen some niggas outside walking, like, how, fam? Like,
yeah, for real.
how'd you let yourself get like that? Like, for real. That's all I'm saying. I'm not trying to body shame nobody, but I'm not body shaming nobody because big girls are fire and big girls.
600 pounds is not good though. That's way too big.
Big girls are a lot. Some big girls are more fire than skinny girls. We're not gonna talk about that though.
But
oh my god,
we're not gonna
Kanye with these people. All
Kanye West is on drugs.
Yo, when he said Lizzo,
listen,
the weight thing is saying.
What we forget to remember is Kanye West. He has mental health issues, and he has access
not anymore.
to the
Jews
best.
Gave it to him. Remember?
Hold on, Sly. He has access to the best drugs money can buy. Mm-hmm. Like you know how like I do shrooms. Like Kanye can go to the shroom factory. Like the nigga that grows you know what I mean, and get the ones that make you see God and shit. That's what's wrong with him. He's wilding out. He's going crazy.
Y'all notice anything?
That you did a whole show with not told us. Yeah, I noticed it a lot.
It's awfully quiet around here.
Oh, here we go. He wants to say because because Angry Fans thing was going off that he wants to try to blame me for the fucking fire shit.
I will say I did hear the similar beep during the interview. I did.
Hold on. Hold on.
Okay, that's cool.
We got footage. We got footage. Now, first we're gonna bring up the Angry Fan joint, right?
Oh boy, bro.
These cats
I'm 36 years old. I've been rapping since I.
Hold on, what was that?
Yeah.
Say that again.
Oh, bro. I'm 36 years old. I've been rapping since
That's the beep.
All right.
He caught him.
Okay. Now,
I like how you saved it at the 36-year-old part, though. Good to say.
I like that. Okay, word. I can't wait. It's up because you tried to call a civilian a snitch, and you're from Snitchville, so I can't wait for you.
Snitch New York, yo. And this is what
New York shit. What's going on? They ain't even let you rap for real, nigga. I'm clearly outside. Clearly outside. Clearly outside. With the door closed, there's no way. Unless I have that shit in my pocket.
So what we doing next?
He's just gonna have to find the beep.
Yeah, exactly. Because how many of these have I been outside for? So I would have to have the smoke detector in my pocket. Really, dead ass.
Just in case.
Listen.
Just in case, because I'm Smokey the Bear. I walk around. Hey, Sly. I'm Smokey the Bear. I walk around doing fire prevention. That's what I do on my off days. Get the fuck out of there, beloved.
Wait, why I can't hear Sly now?
No, I was talking to my daughter.
He was talking to his daughter.
She told me because Buffalo's about to get hit with this snowstorm. She was like, it's starting to snow. We gotta move the car. I said I can't do it right now.
Damn.
But
Buffalo. We got to do a life insurance contract in case one of y'all.
Okay. Stop talking. Listen.
Life insurance contract, and you live in New York.
Yeah, that's
you get hit by a bus.
This is my thing about the whole show with Debo, okay? And I'm gonna be honest. He's not gonna have a show after this. No, everyone's not liking Debo, okay? And I don't want you linking with an op. All right, that's one. And number two, you're about to do a battle rap show with this dude talking about the same thing you're about to talk about with us. That's crazy.
Yeah, Mercy. Mercy trying
are double wrong just now.
Why?
Super wrong.
How?
First of all,
I gotta hear this because I agree. I agree with you, Sly.
Yeah, how am I double wrong? Let's go.
First off, right?
Yeah.
One, Debo not an op. That's my dog. Like, I don't give a fuck what everybody else in battle rap, has this picture of him or whatever. Yeah. That's really my guy. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because but you make friends with these type of people. Continue.
Yeah, but Debo's an asshole.
You go, Mercy. You go. Who's the most hated guy in the room? Or I'm gonna be cool with him. Continue.
Exactly.
Continue. So that doesn't strike deep. That doesn't strike him from the record. Continue.
Nigga, you just said you cool with Debo. So what are you talking about?
Because I said because of me personally, he never done that to me. I did not. That does not. Hold on. That does not.
Just because you're 5%, don't make your shit more special. Like,
yeah, what I said didn't excuse him of the shit.
To do would be the 5%er.
No.
Debo a 5%er?
No, and he does not at all. Sorry.
That on Facebook earlier.
All right, so why am I double wrong? That's a single wrong.
But listen here, Sly. What in Mercy, if you want to play semantics, you always play semantics and lose, right? So what I said was the thing I said.
I care about losing. I care about creating the content.
Listen, man. The thing I said did not excuse Debo from anything he done. He did. I just said I fuck with him because he never did nothing to me.
Do you want me to play a wild clip that Debo said his mouth crazy? Because I'll let that one fly.
No.
I've heard it. Sly.
Sly. I got kids.
Sly, listen. The same interviews
that be about I have children
that you love watching over and over. I watch them as well.
Yeah. I can tell you about that.
We should never watch that over. Let's not watch that over and over. That's
ARP about that's trash league, and now look. All right, we gonna let that one. That's what I mean. I don't like that type energy. Like when you are up top.
Don't clown RBE. Size management over there.
Then you're gonna trash RBE
no wonder
your league trash. No, I didn't like that, bro.
URL, it makes sense.
The science.
Like that. Even back then, I didn't like that because he was grinding, he was doing his thing, and then Debo's like, I would never 25th percentile.
Because he was, because he was. Listen.
You were interning for RBE. Now you get.
I was an intern. An intern
in the shower.
Gee, that's what I didn't like, bro.
Listen, let me tell you. Sly, let me tell you. I'm gonna tell you how this media shit work, right?
Hold on, real quick. I want to know what my other wrong is.
You said I was wrong. I'm gonna tell you how this media shit work.
Your other wrong is it's not a battle rap show.
Here we go.
We're doing a show with battle rappers creating other content.
I don't even know those. Who are those other two people?
Battle rappers on there. What are you talking about?
No, battle rappers. There's two other dudes.
The two old cigarette smoking niggas.
Like, and really, we're getting the content from all hip hop. So it's like Debo will scroll the website and whatever topics they posted or whatever, that's what we discuss.
All right, so no Unleash the Monster. Oh, so you're doing another show? Well, that's fire. So don't talk shit when I do my other show.
You already have a Facebook show that you're doing.
No. When I do my other show, don't talk shit when you see it now. Don't talk shit. You hate it.
First of all,
you doing a wrestling show?
Better than my other show.
You doing a wrestling
show? I'm trying to, bro. I'm really trying to.
Like you can't say it'd be like, I do the low lives, right? But Fresh don't know nothing about battle rap. You want to know how you don't know nothing. He was just talking to me yesterday. You know what he brought up to me? Yo, man, you see that Tay-Rock Daylight, bro? That was. I'm looking at him like, what are you talking about? He's like, yo, Daylight was spazzing. You know that happened years ago, right? He's like, whoa, I just watched it now. I'm thinking.
Fresh, hey, my boy. I want you to watch that battle again, and I want you to look at the surroundings, and that will let you know when that battle happened. That shit was in the middle of the pandemic. Nobody was there. Niggas just was getting COVID. That's why there was nobody there, Fresh.
Then he's like, yo, I just heard Swamp battle.
Yeah, I love you, but here's the thing. I love those type of people, bro.
And then I'm like,
he
was like, you sounded good.
Hey, Mercy. Sly, me being a battle rapper,
I want them to go do their own thing so they could bring the fan base back here, and then I get.
Listen, check it out. Sly, me being a battle rapper, right? My people that don't know battle rap, they say the wildest shit to me. Yo, you should battle Murder Mook, like, dog, like. It doesn't work.
How that go?
It's not.
He texted me today at 5:30. He's like, "Yo, bro, Swamp Jive fire, bro. Swamp lost every battle he's ever stepped on stage."
Yeah, but right. You know what I'm saying? It's like this, yo.
You just like T.I. That's why you like him.
Yeah. I say, yo, like my uncle, like you should battle Mook. Like I feel you. I respect you. I understand. I probably should.
I
would like to. It doesn't work like that, though. I wish.
But it'll never happen. Like,
you heard Mercy? I wish, right? I wish that I could just say, hey, I want to battle this nigga and then just formulate like that. It don't work like that.
Stop. I never liked Jay Black. I never watched Jay Black. I'm one of them that never watched Champion. But about 2 episodes.
Y'all got a box, I think.
Who, me and Jay Black?
Like I don't know why you don't like Jay Block like that.
I just never thought it was funny. Like when I wanted to watch bloggers, like I watched Mercy when he used to post.
Here's what I'm gonna tell you. Oh yeah, I wanted to make a point about these
people. I don't want to watch a reaction of a dude making a bunch of faces. It just wasn't funny to me.
I want to make a point about these media niggas. Don't get it fucked. Now
go,
Sly,
go.
You ain't involved in this, Sly, because you got the one thing that a lot of these niggas don't have, which is integrity, right? So you can tell who's paying these niggas by who they hate during a certain time period, right?
Yeah.
Now, Devo, when he was doing all that RBE, that's when he was standing next to Smack and all that, super close. Right?
Oh yeah,
Smack
I know how you did it. Yeah.
Cutting them motherfucking checks, right? Yeah. Just like Knowledge in them niggas. Come on, Knowledge in them niggas. Come on, my nigga. Come on, Knowledge. We know what's up.
Them niggas. He don't even call nobody real name.
Stop playing. Hip hop is real. I shot, but Knowledge in them niggas. Jay Black. You know what I'm saying? Listen.
That's like saying Beyonce and them bitches.
Listen to what I'm saying. I'm just saying you can tell who, even when niggas do other leagues, like when niggas do certain media, they don't talk about. You can just tell niggas be getting paid for. It's payola out here on these streets.
Oh, it's a fact.
Listen, I'm gonna fill y'all in on some shit that I peep because I be peeping all.
So
shit, right?
when niggas be doing the RBE, I go, URL, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Look, I remember there was this little window of time where everybody was feeling to be under the URL umbrella. It was, the whole URL.
If a URL don't count,
it's real.
Y'all niggas thought I forgot when y'all had y'all own URL media for a second. It was fucking trash. Call, Duchess, Terror, bunch of niggas.
Look, it's crazy, but look at how everybody done fell out. Mostly it was with Norbs. Let's keep it real. I know We Go Hard fell out with Norbs.
Come on, leave Norbs alone.
I know Coliseum fell out with Norbs. Hip Hop is Real. There was a point where they were only covering URL and We Go Hard events. Once
you cat don't respect nothing, nigga.
Look,
he's just gonna chew on my camera battery. He's gonna try to ruin me.
Hey.
Look, once the caffeine situation happened and they started saying, "Oh, we can't allow people in the building," then you see Hip Hop is Real going to other leagues now. Like, yeah, it happens like that. Like niggas be thirsty to be up under something, and when niggas get the boot, now they want to start showing everybody love again. That's one of the. I ain't gonna do that.
Go ahead, say it.
I ain't gonna do that.
Yeah. Go. Let it go. Come on.
I didn't bury.
Listen, hey.
Oh, where's that?
Oh, your cat is disrespecting your situation down there.
What are you doing? Okay, they gotta go. Hold on, I'll be right back. They gotta. Can you hear me?
Niggas,
Right,
niggas playing straight for real. Niggas playing straight dead ass for real right now. So, fuck the video. Hey, Mercy. That nigga said, fuck the PS5. I got that shit 3D right now. Live in my house, nigga. But I definitely
listen. That was one of the kind of things. Like that's one of the things I was kind of peeping about Norbs, and then we buried the hatchet like everything.
But but here's the thing. I just know
I peeped that he was all anti everything else that wasn't URL, and once he got the boot, now it's like I'm open to working with KOTD. I'm open to work with RBE, and
but I feel like this. Bro.
Let me also point this out too.
You got integrity too, so you're not one of them niggas that I'm talking about. What I mean is this, bro. Here's how I look at it. Right?
I'm not rebuttaling your point. I'm just throwing my own point out there.
I respect it.
Even with Norbs and his position with the bloggers, like there was a point he was on the tirade against bloggers. Now you see the show, he bringing up DNA Truth and DME Detroit, the same type of niggas before he was against. So shit
here's
like
my
that
thing, bro.
Crazy to me.
Here's my situation, right? I feel like this. And obviously this might be like idealistic thinking, you feel me? But
that's funny.
It might be idealistic thinking, right? Because human beings are the fucking uncontrollable variable and everything, right? But for me, media should be fair. Like it don't matter, like whoever's popping is what we talk about, or like I feel like it should be like sports. Like I feel like every league that has a big card or a big event, right, should have like a media section or
equal coverage.
Yeah, you feel me?
No, because everyone wants to be up on the URL, so these leagues will only cover the huge, like a max out, or they'll cover a big card from King of the Dot. They're not gonna cover other things because
that's just how I feel. Because
if Daddy Smack catch him talking about anything else besides Smack, oh no, I'm not there. That's why when you hear Dre cover your ears, when you hear Surf steal bars and they say, "Oh, it's okay," it's because they need to be up under the wing of these people.
Yeah,
right.
That's why
like also like certain shit. Like, all right, so I just like an ill comparison would be right. Mercy, like
I have my own thing when it comes to Jay Black in terms of like why he does what he does.
I'm about to put that in perspective, right? Put it like this: rappers. I'm gonna put it to you like this: rappers have DJs, right? Back then, right? We had DJs.
Oh, they are. Yeah.
DJs broke the artists.
DJs posted out flyers. Fuck that.
All right, you heard me?
No, he wasn't taking a shot at you. He was saying that they should be covering. That's what he was meaning.
Hey, listen to what I'm. Listen to what I'm saying.
Offensive, bro.
Yeah, you gotta calm down. You gotta relax. You get super offended. So listen, right?
For a reason.
Listen, right? So what I mean is rappers have DJs, right? DJs back in the day, they used to break the artists, right? They used to take an artist that niggas don't know, they spin it, they put him in the algorithm, and that nigga goes, right?
Yeah.
Media has that same power. Let's be for real. After I battled, I probably wouldn't be where I was without that Angry Fan blog that he did. That was like, yo, he did a whole blog on me for an hour. Who the fuck is this nigga? Type shit.
We wouldn't be where we are without that. Like,
yeah, that's a fact.
You in the league as well. Too.
That blew up everything. So what I feel like is in battle rap, we don't have DJs, right? But some of the bloggers can play that role. Like, just for a perfect example, Angry Fan again, right? Look what he did with Gwitty. Right?
Yeah, he signed Gwitty.
But what I'm saying is this: whether however you like Gwitty or how, just by him being on Gwitty being on his channel,
live all the time, he getting pushed.
Gwitty's he getting booked in a different level. It has nothing to do with his skill.
No.
Right?
It's more of an entertainment value with him.
Yeah. It's not even that. I'm just saying. My point is a good blogger, a good media can do that for a battle rapper.
Yeah.
If you fuck with him, they could take a nigga that nobody knows and make him a household name, right? So me looking at it like that, when I look at Jay Black, I look at Jay Black as like he's like Funk Flex.
Nakaya, what up, man?
Flex put his dues in, but Flex only talk about shit that's popping.
Yeah.
Well, see, that's where I would have to make the Angry Fan comparison to Funk Flex, because remember, Angry Fan at one point was putting new niggas on completely. Like, remember, he was covering small leagues. He was going.
Angry Fan's like a K Slay type of nigga though. He's more like K Slay.
But look.
Because K Slay was letting battle rappers come up to Shade 4 or 5 when he wasn't supposed to and shit. That's some Angry Fan shit.
Think about when Angry Fan was first blogging and all the shit he was covering, right? He covered Fettuccine 20 versus Bing Nation back when we had that classic at the trap.
Yeah,
but a lot of Briz.
He just wants to throw out his fucking trap battle.
Yeah, I know. That's the first one that came to mind, right?
Listen to what I'm saying, bro. Listen to
what I'm saying. He was covering the smaller leagues
at
one point.
But that would make him K Slay more than Funk Flex, because Funk Flex is at Hot 97. Jay Black is at Champion. So Jay Black, you gotta get to Jay Black. Do you understand what I'm saying? Angry Fan is like K Slay, meaning K Slay always had his ears in the street, bro. K Slay knew Miss Hustle, he knew Loaded Lux, but he also knew Jay-Z. You understand what I'm saying? Angry Fan is that type of nigga. Like, Angry Fan knows niggas that we don't know.
Facts. That's true.
Like, yo, who's the next nigga? He can name 10 right now off his top of his, you know what I mean? So I think when I look at it like that, so that takes the hate from it. But some of these dudes shouldn't, for me as a battle rapper, and just looking around, I see who been here, you know what I'm saying? Some of y'all opinion is not valid. Some of y'all niggas shouldn't be having it.
Man,
Sly. Understand why. Here's the thing. because you, a nigga like you will make an opinion or you form it, you'll back it up. Even if I don't agree, I can logically see why you feel the way you feel. Right?
Yeah.
Correct, incorrect. Some of these niggas, I can't do that. They just I don't like this nigga. Why? Because I don't like him. Like
okay. I see what you mean. All right, I see what you mean.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
And have nothing
like
niggas to stand with it.
Like niggas trash. Why is he trash? I don't know, because the nigga trash. You ain't see what he had on? Like that has nothing to do with
They saw a couple of tweets where they said they didn't like him, so that was their opinion.
Yeah, they judging niggas off tweets, and they like there's a lot of media that judge niggas off personal character and not what they do in the ring.
Right.
Yeah.
What did he say?
And that right?
Knew me when I came on the scene, but Maz one was yeah.
Nikai.
I love the Maz events.
Let me hold on, Nikai. Hold on. Wait a goddamn second. Nobody had to know you when you came on the scene. You just dropped the bag on everybody's head. Bow. Yeah. And everybody's like, wait, who is this motherfucker right here?
Rap Redux, what's up?
What the heck? Back at it.
Well, yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, I feel like good media has a chance. Like, even with you, Spy, like,
wait, is this really for real?
Nah, that can't be real.
No, look at Mercy's like,
that's real, Mercy.
That bag. I ain't get that bag.
Oh, okay.
I ain't collect.
He's like, I didn't hear about that.
Yeah, I didn't get my 96% on it.
Yeah, so I think good media can do that. Like the media that just the clickbait niggas is whack. It is what it is. But I mean, that's part of the game too. That's part of the game. I'm not saying it's not part of the game. It's just a whack part of the game. But it's part of the game.
Yeah.
I just don't like. I want to be media that doesn't need to be buddy with the people. Like you don't need to want to be best friends so you suck up. That's not what this is about. The originators never did this. They just said what they wanted to say. They didn't say, "Oh, I'm gonna say this until you like me, and now I'm never gonna say those things again." Like that's crazy. That's not what I like.
Like media don't have relationships though.
I didn't say that. I said buddy it up. Like you can have a relationship, but if you do something, like if you lose a battle, I'm gonna say you lost. Like that's.
Hold on 1 second, y'all.
Yeah. Trap, what up?
Mr. 16 Bars, what up? Like you have to you have to maintain a balance.
Alki David was a sick dude.
Yo, I forgot Nakaya came in off the hills of
but see, if people would have known who Alki David was before like the battle, you would have known not to do this. Like he was in the gaming, like video games. He was hosting battles with hosting video game events, right? And there was like these two people that matched up. It's a long story. And he snaked them. Like he's always been that type of dude. If y'all would have paid attention. So I knew about him way before y'all were even like, oh, Alki David ran off with the ether, even though we all know what happened. His son smoked it up, but whatever. Smoked the whole card up. But like he's always been that grimy dude. So I already knew that was gonna go down. And Teddy Grizzle.
It's crazy because this is what people gotta realize. Like we have to be sort of gatekeepers when it comes to business and battle rap. Like we can't just let anybody in here just because they're throwing the bag around. You feel what I'm saying? Like it got to be some form of integrity to go with that, or else this shit is just gonna be, you know what I mean? Like
remember that facts. Remember that event? That dude, what was it called? He came out of nowhere. He threw one event. He was all over Angry Fan, and then
it was Teddy Grizzle. That's the other guy in the car.
No. It wasn't Teddy Grizzle. It was a different one. I know Teddy Grizzle. I'm not. That was the out west joint. Teddy Grizzle. Yeah. I'm talking about a different one. This was
You're talking about dude from Florida.
Battle of the Worlds or something like that. What was that thing called?
Guardians of the Culture.
That was in Florida with King of the Dot bought the footage. Dre Dennis and Av. And
No. That's not what I'm talking about. Oh man, I can't think of his name. And it was a whole thing. I think Debo got in the mix and made that all messy, to be honest.
Oh, was it on the West Coast?
I think so. Yeah, it was some random dude that he said he was giving out too much money and he just had to cut it off because they were asking for too much, switching demands.
I think that's
Battle America. No, Battle America. Was it Battle?
No,
Battle America.
Nah, it wasn't Battle
America. That was
America.
cases, right?
Yeah, that was
Battle
America.
Yeah, that no.
I think you're talking about Guardians of the Culture,
yes. The Debo jacked the bag up. Yes.
It was this one. I remember.
Yes,
Everybody was out
I don't know the name of it, though.
He was
Everybody was out there and they canceled the event.
And because he kept upping the price on him. He would say it was one thing, but then jacked it up. See? That's your boy. But anyway, like people like that.
Yo, flying shit.
He really knocked though.
Well, what do you want me? I just said that you got to be real about things. I'm sorry. I got to say what's true. It happened. You got to play it real. Like, ain't no stories about Mercy that I ever heard. I never saw no inner workings. Look, he's smiling again, man, because I kept mine low. No, I'm just kidding.
Nah.
I never heard.
You know, I don't have no when it comes to business, like I'm the funniest moment that'll tell you, yo, I'm broke. I ain't got it. Like, I'll tell you that up front when I'm reaching out the book. So you ain't gonna worry about that for me. You ain't gonna worry about doing your battle and then you're not getting your back end. Like, no, that we don't do that over there.
Shut up, JT. Until you do a backflip on your bike, I don't trust you. What's the funniest moment for y'all in battle rap? Funniest moment.
Funniest?
That's a hard one.
I was there live for that when Daylight did that to Lush One.
You was, right?
Yeah.
Funniest moment.
Damn.
It's hard for me to think off rip. Like,
funniest moment. I'm trying to think of like something that I actually like go back to.
I think Daylight no showing URL and making a song about it was kind of funny to me. That was kind of funny.
Hit it with the no show.
That's like the first thing that comes to mind. But I know if Young X vs. Dot was funny. Yeah, that was. Sharon getting slapped.
You know what's funny? Daylight got another song about DNA.
Was OD funny.
It's called Pose Like a Rocket Launcher or something like that.
It was called what?
It's called Pose Like a Rocket Launcher or something like that. It's funny. Matter of fact, I'm gonna pull that shit up. Hold on.
Yo, Daylight is the most like popular, unpopular dude in the world. Like, everyone knows who Daylight is, but he's not elevating. Like, going like he should be a main guy, like super big in the industry. Everyone knows who he is.
Nah, but I think he's doing a lot of ghost work. That's why.
Like, you was there.
I'm trying to think funny. I was there live. Daylight told me he was gonna do that.
Oh yeah, and what's his name?
I'm gonna keep it real. When he stunned Lush One, he told me he was gonna do that.
Oh man, what was his name?
Low Pesci.
Low Pesci, yeah, because he called him a nigga. Yeah. He kept doing the umbrella on him.
Yeah, Daylight told me he was gonna stun. He was gonna stun Lush One. But funniest moment in battle rap for me, fuck. There's been a lot. It's way too many of them.
DNA diss. Oh, what?
It's way too many.
Razor is hilarious, yo.
Yo, when he said Area 59, I think Tay Rock had a bar where he meant to say Area 51, but he said Area 59.
Yeah, it's probably this one when he said Saturn. Instead of Saturn.
No. Math doing the fake handshake funny. Paste had some funny shit, of course. I was there live, mate. Yeah, I was there live.
Got so mad when Daylight did that thing with 40 bars. I don't know why everyone got so upset about it.
No. That was like, OD. Come on.
No, bro, to get mad about it though is a little extra.
Yes, you don't pull out your piece in front of the ladies, bro.
Well, yeah, it's assault.
You gotta relax. That's assault, bro. You made us all accomplices to assault, bro.
But yeah, that was a fact. The times would change.
You can't do that right now in 222.
No, what I'm saying is like the men would get mad. Like men were getting mad.
Because we came to watch the girls battle.
Bro, if I'd have been at that event and that would have happened, I'd have probably wanted to fight.
You would have grabbed it off.
Don't pull out the fucking. This nigga backed out the hammer like. Come on, my boy. You gotta relax.
Yeah.
Can't back out the piece.
Backed out the rocket launcher.
Oh, yuck.
That's disgusting. Hey, yo. Now, listen. I was there I was there for when Pat Stay told Hollow, like, you got it hooking too, bro? Look at you go. Yeah, I was there for that. That shit was great.
When I saw that, I have never laughed so hard in my life.
Yeah, that was great.
Funny.
But all the funny battle rap moments.
Was funny.
Wait, Caustic ended somebody's marriage?
Oh yeah, that white dude. He was yelling because he was like, "You're drunk. You lose your life, like your wife, you cheat on her." Remember?
Yeah, he wowed on him.
He did it a couple times.
Yeah,
like a couple people.
Yeah, so he just telling on everybody.
Yeah, that's what he did.
There we go.
Exposed to everyone like that one.
Oh, speaking of telling, that's a perfect segue.
Oh
perfect.
Yeah, because I love like you really could have called someone.
Yeah, since he pulled up clips. Hey, yo, Sly, do you have the clip? Sly? Yeah, let's pull it up.
Of his tweet when he said that.
Tweet. Yeah, let's pull that up, Sly.
Yeah, I got you.
Pull that up.
Okay, so let's give a backstory real quick while I pull this up.
Okay.
Blueface decided to blam the hammer. That's some random white dude, right?
Tried to let the ratty go at a civil. No, it's not alleged. He's on camera letting the ratty go.
There's no alleged. No, it's not alleged because who actually you should have called a rat. You just bypassed that. But anyway, so he shot at a dude and it grazed his hand. The dude says. So the guy, right? He goes online and tweets out, "Blueface just shot me" or whatever.
Yeah.
And then Mercy quote tweets it and go, he's just gonna snitch. Now, mind you, this kid is not gang affiliated. He was not doing no crime with them. He was just existing in life and got shot at. And then Mercy from Harlem, New York, where people were really doing crimes and telling, like all of them did that. They got caught, they told. He is from the king of the Rat City. Cheese eating. That's him.
Yeah, one of them dead.
He called. Bro, he died 55 years after.
Hold on.
He died
it's crazy.
39,000 years after he snitched.
And he didn't die because he ratted. He didn't die.
What are you talking about? He was hiding out his fucking name.
He was not hiding out. I was in Harlem and he was there when I was there. What are you talking about hiding out?
He wasn't staying out in Harlem.
Hold on.
He was in Harlem when I was.
Why did the niggas clip him?
You said what?
Why did he get clipped? Wasn't because he was snitching. It was a robbery. Niggas robbed him for the dope that he was moving. That's why he got clipped.
He still died though.
No, I know why he got clipped. It was a robbery. That wasn't because niggas were, he Alpo walking around, he's snitching. Niggas clipped Alpo. No, he got clipped because he had dope. He ran across the wrong niggas and they clipped him.
Well, guess what? He dead. He in the ground.
Yeah. Now the whole thing just changed.
Yeah. Goalpost. Y'all just witnessed the goalpost move 50 yards.
Okay,
live.
Here we go. So then this civilian, right, goes online and posts.
Yeah, civilian. Underline the word civilian, y'all.
My Blueface.
Civilian.
Now, mind you, I'm gonna show you. And then he goes, "This is blatant snitching." LMFAO. What the? Okay, mind you, a guy that has no dealings, because in my world, maybe it's different. It's different from Mercy. A snitch to me, if me and X slide, and I buck out the window, and now we get jammed up because we just bodied someone, and I'm like, he did it. That's snitching. We did a crime together. We didn't keep our mouth shut. A civilian. So you're gonna call an old lady that witnessed a robbery outside of her window. She's a snitch. This is the same thing.
I didn't know he was a civilian though.
Did you not look at the pictures, bro? Like he is nobody.
I didn't look at anything.
You just said, "Oh, he's a snitch."
I just seen somebody go on Twitter and say, "Hey, somebody shot me."
Mind you, let's talk about this.
Whack 100.
But dog, hold on,
real quick. Whack 100 went on his collab.
I will fist fight Whack 100.
Me too. Clubhouse, mind you, Whack is Blueface manager. He went on Clubhouse and said Blueface shot him and grazed him. While he was locked up, and nobody said a word. That's not
Mercy.
this guy that got shot.
Mercy. Check this out.
Rat
Check this out.
Wait, what?
I don't know if you know how to snitch,
but not the pose like a
Hold on. Oh, okay.
Wait,
you're
what?
clearly joking.
We'll talk about that in a second. Hold on.
But listen,
we'll talk about it. That's crazy. Go ahead.
Something probably happened. I know both of them guys, they both stand-up individuals, so something probably happened.
Yeah.
Now, listen, back to this Mercy.
I didn't know, bro. I didn't know.
Hold on. I didn't even get.
No, he did not. What, you were chilling?
Listen. Mercy didn't even let me slide. Mercy didn't even let me step in the street
because I'm taking
get my point across.
So get to it.
Check me out.
Taking accountability.
Check me out, bro. You from where I'm from,
Fact.
and you know, being from where I'm from, certain things you can't call people without verifiable evidence.
Definitely.
Snitch is one of the things. Right? And for civilians, they can't be snitches, dog. Like, put a perfect example.
I know that.
Hold on. I'm saying this for the people that always think that they throw this word around. It's not even just for you. This ain't for you. I'm not even talking. This is for everybody that don't. This
example. I'm not your example.
Yeah, you have main character syndrome, bro. Everything ain't about you, my nigga. Sometimes we have.
We call that narcissism.
Yeah, we call that narcissism. But listen, what I'm saying.
He tried to make it sound educated, main character.
Because you are part of the motherfucking epidemic. You ain't the only person that don't know what snitching means, right? So,
first of all, it's not that I don't know what snitching means.
I know.
Listen here.
It's all about mercy.
I jumped out the window.
I know. Listen here, Listen here to the young boys out there that's doing shit.
Yeah.
The old lady that's on the block, she's supposed to call the police on you.
Yeah.
I never in my life called the old lady.
But the Mercy, what I'm saying is there's niggas that do because they don't understand the code. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This old lady's a rat. No, she's not. She's 70. She don't want niggas. She don't want niggas smoking weed and shit by her window
off in front of her house. Yeah,
exactly.
Mercy, do you understand what I'm saying? It's not. That's what I'm saying. It's not. That's what I'm saying. It's not about you. I'm just saying, like, there's kids that will really be. They think if you call the cops for anything, you a rat. Nigga, what if somebody break in your house and steal all your shit? Who you calling? Your homies? No, you not.
No. Because you know what? Everyone saw a camera and say, I would never call the police ever. And now all of a sudden you can't call the police ever. No, listen. There's times where you're going to have to call the police. I'm sorry to break it to y'all outside.
There's certain instances where listen, bro.
So when you get in an accident, don't call the police because that's snitching, right? Don't call them. Don't listen, man. You just have to eat that.
Check this out.
Call the police.
Like if you ever seen like a nigga, if I ever seen like a creepy nigga doing some creepy shit, I'm calling the police, nigga. You heard Mercy?
Almost conspiracy theorist.
I'm not mad at that.
You heard Mercy? You ever seen a creepy nigga that's not you already know we'll put it like this. Judge suit wearing nigga, right? Imagine a judge suit wearing nigga. If you know the judge suit wearing guy, we're not gonna give it. We're not gonna say his name.
We know.
Now, if you seen him at a park with kids,
facts.
You feel me, Mercy? Seen him you might knock him out and then call the police. Yo, check this out. There's somebody here. You gotta, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
but we gotta get this nigga out.
If you saw a grown man battle truth in a kid, right? Would you not call the police?
Of course.
Oh, so you're a rat. You see what I mean? You see how stupid that logic is? That's why it doesn't make no sense. Like, it's going to happen.
Yeah, because the only reason why snitching is not honorable is because it's like I said, me and Sly decided to do something together, nigga. So as we go down together, and we ride or die with this, nigga. You switched up. But if you fucking out here wilding, somebody call the police on you, they not rats, nigga.
If you right now, if you come into my house and rob me, I'm calling the police. 100%. I'm calling 5-0. Especially if you get away, I'm calling the police.
Hey, bro, and then listen, man. Listen, yo, Sly, and then when you up the hey, Sly, look, check it out.
You're paid
Sly, check it out. Then when you up your civilian level, like if we fist fight, okay, we can fist fight, but I might sue you after that.
All right, no, come on.
I ain't going that far. I ain't gonna sue you.
Yeah. We not have to fist fight, bro. Like, come on.
That's why.
Yeah, you fist fight Jay-Z right now, he'll sue the shit out
of you. No, I'm suing him.
No,
I'm
but that
him.
wouldn't be a fist fight. That would be you assaulting him. Like
no.
How? Hold on, check it out, Mercy. What is the difference if me and this nigga squared up? Hold on.
No.
We squared up, yo. Put your shit up, and we went at it. That's not assault. Because he's rich, it makes it assault. No,
he can't sue you after that, though.
Shit.
He chose to square up.
Shit.
X, your internet.
Some niggas.
Yeah, cut in and cut out real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, it's okay.
No,
call the police.
You know the problem is when he says fist fight. Like when you say fist fight, right? This is two people voluntarily squaring up. You can't sue somebody after that because you lost. Right. Imagine if Conspiracy Man tried to sue me.
Listen, Battle Truth, I would square up with Battle Truth.
Nah, that was I pulled up on a wild comment.
And I probably kill him.
But I was saying, when you said fist fight and you talking about two people voluntarily squaring up, you can't sue somebody after you lost, bro. Nah.
But what I'm saying is this, Mercy. There's people in the world that live for that.
Look, if you pop on Jay-Z, you run down, you pop on them, he can sue you. I'm cool with.
But there's no. Jay-Z was a terrible example because he has 50,000. You wouldn't even. And you would get sniped before you hit that nigga.
If a serial killer lived next door to me, I am definitely calling.
Jeff? Yo, Mercy. If Jeff lived next door to you, are you snitching?
You said what?
If Jeff lived next door to you and the smell was coming through his apartment into your apartment, are you calling the police?
Can I speak to Jazz the Rapper, please?
No. And you
gotta throw Jazz in there, man.
I got a serial killer over here. You get this handle for me.
No, I'm calling, bro. If I see some dude chopping up a dude and eating on him, of course I'm gonna what?
And you can hear people dying next door, and people walk in. You heard Mercy?
No, Uncle, you're right. You're right. You can sue anybody for anything. It's just like it got to be. It's
you might not win.
Got to be some morals behind it.
Do they?
Like, you can't whoop somebody ass in a fair fight, and then they be like, "Oh, I'm going to sue you." Like,
do they need a license, or is it like you could just
like you said that you should have DM'd that, Dre? You wow.
Yeah, because maybe I would like take a little trip to
nigga sent that live on the stream. Like now they got us. Now I can't go. Got us triangulated.
Yeah, bad enough Conspiracy Man already.
Hey, Sly. They're gonna kick me and you right the fuck up out of there.
Fact. Wait, what did he title? What?
Yeah,
what did you just say?
When he first made his new channel, he had a video up talking about No Mercy has a gun.
Jesus Christ.
Conspiracy Man.
That's insane.
So? Yo, why do niggas do that?
Oh my God. I'm so sick of these two people.
Yo, nah. Yo, we're gonna get into it. And I might not ever be able to go to Houston.
But we gotta talk about it. Yo, that's funny because yesterday when I recorded it, I went off on Jay Print.
Like they're supposed to.
No,
what did you just hold on? What?
There won't be no need to go there if they just nuke it like they're supposed to.
Oh Lord, Jesus Christ!
This nigga wants to. Yo, why? Why do you want to do that?
No, okay. So the takeoff thing was so disrespectful. But there's things I didn't know about. Okay, I just thought he was doing the nice thing or whatever. I mean, he shouldn't have put his name in the flowers. That was wild. But then when I found out the dude that could have shot Takeoff was his man.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
I did not know that. No,
that's why I was barking on Mercy the whole time because the nigga he got hit by was his man. The nigga that hit him in his head was his man.
Yeah, bro. And then there was like I saw footage. Fresh was telling me all about this when we were filming. I didn't know that. I just thought it was already disrespectful. He put his name in the flowers.
Yeah, because Takeoff got hit twice. He got hit in the head by his man, and then he got hit in the chest, like from somebody who was returning fire.
And then Junior was leaving, and then some girl asked him like, "What happened?" He said, "Don't ask me about that." Like, bro. Then he sent the flowers after you killed this man. But they can't do nothing because of mob ties. Bro, who are these two people? I know who they are, but I'm saying are they?
I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm gonna tell you like this.
Hold on. Did you see the young Chop talk to Jazz Prince Jr.? That was
That's one of my favorite.
That was funny.
That's one of my favorite pieces of content on YouTube of all time.
I like when funny dudes make like the super gangsters like mad. I think that's the funniest.
Nah, listen, listen to what I'm saying. Here's who they are. Well, I'll tell you who. Jay Prince Sr.
Wait,
right?
what? He stepped over him?
Listen to what I'm saying, Sly. I'm about to give it to you.
Lord.
I'm about to give it to you, right? All right, so you ever seen like, and if anybody, you ever seen like a kid like their dad owns a business, right? And they just run around the business super reckless, right?
Yeah.
You ever seen a kid like that? Like that, their dad is respected. That nigga put work in. And
he think he just inherits the respect.
He inherits and he thinks that because
Drake.
So that's the same shit with Jay Prince and his son. Like Jay Prince is an official nigga, super valid. That nigga's 1,000. Like his, you know what I mean? His son is just taking
Drake. Buck stops.
Yeah, his son brought Drake, but that don't have nothing to do with street shit.
No,
that's just like,
just
oh, a nigga can rap good, dad. Put some bread behind him. He was like, all
that's the only thing I ever heard about Junior is he brought Drake around Senior, and that was it.
So here's the thing, Junior. There's probably a lot of niggas.
That's funny.
Yeah, that's true. But there's probably a lot of niggas that would do something to Jay Prince Jr. if it wasn't for his pops. You feel me? Like the day his pops
smoked a long time
ago. Day his pops go, it's gonna be quiet for son. You understand what I'm saying?
That's gonna be different.
Once his pops go, even the people in the crib are gonna turn around.
And I'm not wishing that on Jay Prince. I wish you I wish you a long life and all that, my G.
I just think
I know what it is,
bro.
Your son is muddying your name, and I think Jay Prince, you're at the point now where you're too old to really like try to reprimand your kid and all that. Like you ain't about to do no gangster shit to your son. So
but you got to get some type of control over
he got to do something.
But that takeoff whole situation was wild. Dude.
Yeah, that shit was nasty. That takeoff situation was nasty.
Yesterday. I only knew about the flowers. I just thought that alone to me was like, yo, why would you, if you're gonna donate, you put your name in it, like you, because in my head I'm like,
even if you donate it.
I didn't understand why even he would have, because it's like there's been mad rappers that died and you never did this. Why him? You got Atlanta, Texas. I didn't understand it until he told me about the whole takeoff.
Now it's on some it reads like because it comes off on some like
a Black Rose type, like
on some like you want me to know, you want nigga remember we did this type shit.
Yeah,
like,
that's what like you.
That's wild.
That's sick, bro. And
it's funny. I'm sure you're hearing about this.
And I'm sure your pops don't stand. And I'm sure.
Nah, I didn't hear about that.
Yeah,
and I'm sure Senior don't stand for none of that. I'm sure Senior don't stand for none of that.
I mean, we could. I don't know. I don't know why we don't. It's not like you couldn't. We have done it.
You could. But yeah, I'm sure it's
crazy over Drake. Come on, East Coast.
I don't know what that is. I would never listen to nobody call that.
Honeycomb Brazy.
Wow.
I think he shot his grandma or something like that.
Yeah, I'm not listening to nobody shot their grandmother. What are you talking about?
Honeycomb Brazy, right? If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong.
Hey, Sly.
He was beefing.
Oh, they set up a mural for him. That's what it is.
He was beefing with someone and they gunned down his grandma and grandpa and burnt the house down, bro.
Hey, Sly, check this out.
Extreme beef.
Hey, Sly, check this out. Love it. Anybody that shoots elderly people I don't want to learn anything from you.
Yeah, he's wild. I think his elderly people got shot and burnt. Like that.
No, but whatever, nigga. That part
killed his grandparents. Yeah. So they that's some sick.
But nah, nigga.
You heard of Duke the Jeweler? He died in the exact same situation, hanging with Prince Jr.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm thinking when you said it, I'm thinking
body droppers.
I'm thinking he sent the flowers to the funeral. This was a memorial they had in Houston near where he got killed.
Yeah, but it don't matter. But here's the thing.
Disrespectful.
Crazy.
Understand what I'm saying, y'all. Jay Prince Jr. is obviously not his father. So hanging with this nigga, there's niggas that feel away about shit that's going on with Junior, son. That's all I'm trying to say. That's what it looks like to me. There's niggas, you know what I mean? And niggas is not scared to let that shit go.
I just don't know what worked.
And unfortunately, a cool nigga got hit.
Yeah, over nonsense, bro. Over just like,
I
first
don't know what role Junior played. I just hear his name too much and too much foul shit. So I know he's one of them. I never met that man to speak on that man, but he seems like one of those, like he's running off his dad's respect. Like whatever his pops did.
This is the same thing Young Trap was saying.
You know you can't get touched because of his dad. He's untouchable because then you're just gonna have the whole mob after you. Drake raps about it every other day. Like you hear about this group of people.
And this is what got Drake thinking he a tough guy because he rolled with them. Like, come on, man.
But here's the thing: Drake's
people gun down.
Drake's respectful though. Yeah, Drake's respectful. Drake keeps it rap, and he beefs with people that ain't gonna really do nothing. Like, think about it like this: when Pusha T,
that doesn't mean that Drake got picks because when DMX,
he does have picks. Exactly. Jay Prince can't stop because Jay Prince can't stop DMX. DMX is an uncontrollable nigga. Has there ever been any nigga to tell DMX what to do?
No.
For years we tried to get
couldn't do it.
For years we tried to get DMX to stop smoking crack because it was harming him, and he was like, "Nah, I'm just doing. I'm doing this shit."
Fresh was locked up with DMX.
Word?
See?
Yeah, he was locked up when he was out.
I hope he wasn't as funky.
Whoa.
Hold up. Because again, here's Mercy again with these myths. Mercy watched Oz, and I bet you watched Oz, and you think it's lit. What's wrong with being a nigga's? What's wrong with being a nigga's bunkie, son?
It happens. You don't got no choice sometimes, bro. If you
don't have a choice, guess what?
You should know he's been outside. You should know all about this.
I've never been to prison. No. Yeah. What I'm saying is, I would imagine DMX being your celly is a crazy experience.
Nah, they weren't celly, but they would see each other when they
bro. Let me tell you. So here's the thing about. I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. One thing about jail is here's Mercy. One thing about jail is the natural equalizer. Like it don't matter how much money you got. What the fuck? Once you in there, nigga, you in there.
We're the same. You're broke.
We're the same.
He was there because he was messing with Shorty in Buffalo, and he got caught on child support. So
that's not true because when you got respect, like street respect,
how are you gonna tell me about something you never been to?
Yeah, this nigga, right? What the fuck is this nigga talking about?
I know about New York prison systems and how I don't know about what y'all got going on in Buffalo.
Yeah, Mercy ran Rikers from outside. Here we go.
Hey, Mercy. All right. Perfect example. How many street niggas with this respect you talk about got their face cut?
You said what?
How many of these niggas with respect went in jail and then came out unscathed? No scars, no damage, no nothing.
That got cut in jail.
No.
Throw it up.
Exactly my point.
It's murder porn.
That respect shit
don't mean for everybody. Like there's some people who
yes it is, bro.
And not be touched, and there's some that are like it just.
That's not true.
Let me tell you something. Those people are the ones that act super tough and act like they got that you can't tell them nothing. They're gonna act wild, right? You know what I did? Yeah. Kept to myself. Said please, excuse me, thank you. Boom. Guess what? Nobody touched me. No one tried me. Well, one time we almost got it pop because of the phone, but that was a whole different story. But
but jail you gotta shake though. That's just the thing about it. That's
I didn't have none of that. You know why? Because it's not like you see on TV, bro. If you keep to yourself and you're respectful.
Listen, I've always preached this to people like, yo, if you stay to yourself, I'm pretty sure jail is not going to be.
Again, Mercy's talking about something he's never been to. How you gonna give advice if you've never been, bro?
Nah, but
no. But what you're saying is true. If you're respectful and
just keep to yourself,
you don't act extra. Nothing's gonna happen, here, bro.
Yeah, nigga might try you. A nigga might try you, and then you gotta get your shit. You have to shake. That's just what it is. Because if you don't shake, if you don't shake, your niggas gonna play you like that, like you pussy. Right. So, outside of that, nigga, if you keep to yourself,
I have an uncle who did 30 years though.
Yeah, you know what I mean, listen. The only time with the phone situation, Like we were about to go on lockdown. Dude was taking. I told him like I got to be on the phone. And he was like, "Oh,
that's the worst."
Right.
The nigga was on there just yakking like, "Yo,
and
fam,
I'm like,
I'll
I gotta
punch
make
your
this
fucking
call.
head off."
Right, and that's how I ended up doing. He's like, "You ain't gonna
What
shoot
video
you out."
was
And I
that?
said, "What?" So I walked over.
Yeah, Sly. I'll break this phone in you. You know what I mean?
Right. That's how it was getting like.
Yeah, they did the paid in full. Get off the phone, nigga.
And then we got put in locked in.
Nah, but that's where most niggas fight, Mercy, over the phone.
The phone.
In jail.
I can see that.
Yeah, and that was the only time. Every other time it was respectful, cool, everything, no problem.
First of all, you know the funny thing is, listen, y'all been to jail. I've heard stories about Rikers where it's like each borough got their own phone. Like,
Rikers is a different animal. I don't.
Bronx phone. They say don't use the Harlem phone. That's the.
I'd rather go to a Supermax than go to Rikers.
Yeah, I'd rather go to Supermax 23 and 1s.
Yeah, I don't know if the whole being respectful thing.
Here's the crazy thing, though. I'm gonna keep it real. I don't know if it's like this in Buffalo, but even in Massachusetts, the county jails be worse than the fucking. Send me upstate because the county jails have everybody. It's a mix of everyone. It's like you freshly get when you arrested, you go to the county jail first before they send you upstate. Yeah. So if you in the county jail, like nigga, you could be a nigga like Mercy. Put like this. You put it to you like this, Mercy. You could be a nigga that get arrested because you ain't pay some shit on your car and be in there with a nigga that got homicides for a weekend. Nigga, word, bro.
And look, that's why they're trying to get rid of Rikers now because they're like, yo, people are dying on Rikers waiting for trial. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's what everyone when we want to get rushed up, like we just want to go to like county. We want to get out of there because you don't get no commissary in there. You can't get your stuff. Like
I don't like the precinct. The precinct is ass. Give me send me right to the jail.
I got detained. I was in the precinct, and that was terrible.
Nah, the precinct is ass. Give me right. Don't give me the fucking blanket made out of lint. Just fucking.
I remember they lost my paperwork and I was supposed to go to a whole pod and then they sent me to the bars, it's called. And the bars is underground, old school, the doors like that type, like with the bars, you know? And it's just this narrow walkway and you're encased in this cage. And it's just this, there's a little table with a chess set and that's all you got. They passed the tray. I was so mad. I was sitting down there for 3 days.
I remember when they locked me.
Medieval times type shit.
I remember they locked me in the Hannibal Lecter shits.
Yeah.
They locked me in the Hannibal Lecter shits. This shit. You know the Hannibal Lecter shit? It's a lot of shit that the fucking like it's the glass door. It's not even glass. It's like whatever it is. The glass with the holes so you can breathe. Yeah, plexiglass. I was like, yo, this shit is. I ain't even. Well, why am I here, man? I didn't even do that. I didn't even do nothing that crazy.
Did you see that video of them beating on that dude in the whole suicide watch? They were rushing him. Oh my god, that was terrible, man. The fifth, like a bunch of them were just beating on him. You see that, Mercy?
Nah, hell no.
I don't know if we can.
That's one thing they don't. That's one thing they don't talk about, how they treat the treatment of niggas in jail. I understand niggas is in jail, but that should be inhumane, y'all.
This one dude, this one guard, man.
But see, this is part of the reason why I say, like, especially American jail is not. Nobody should go there.
American jail is ass.
It's not really trying to make you a better person. It's just throwing you in timeout with a whole bunch of other angry people.
Nah, that shit ain't even timeout. What it is I'm gonna keep it real. It's criminal college, really, like, because you'll go in there and be in there with more niggas and you'll come out better criminal, and that shit fucks you up.
Yeah, like it still affects me. Like I'm a heavier sleeper now than I was when I was like, because you got to like, because all that noise you got to learn to block out. But this I forgot what I was just about to say. What was I just about to say? We were talking about the dude that got beat up, jumped. Oh man, no, I forgot. I lost it.
Marcy's trying to give niggas jail tips. He ain't never been to jail.
No,
I'm trying to give you tips. Certain stuff is common sense. Like even like out in the street, like if you mind your business, a lot of times you good. Like
I remember this one dude.
Don't take no favors from nobody.
Yo, there was this huge, like John Coffey guy, right? Like he was locked in, and he didn't get arraigned yet. And this was down in the bars I was telling you. And this dude, he was my celly. He ripped his sink out of the wall, right? So his whole cell flooded, and he's screaming, "Yo, you gotta get me out of here!" Like going crazy.
Wow.
He was like, "Whoa!" And then he asked me, he's like, "Yo, T, yo, let me use your free calls to call for someone." I'm like, "God, I got you."
Answer no question.
Yeah, no,
he was cool with me. So I saw him out, and they were walking him like two in the front, two in the back.
You said he ripped the jail sink out the wall, bare hand.
You know, the toilet in this.
I was like, yeah, nigga, you can make any call you want. Fucking.
Oh my God.
I leaned over, I looked, because he wasn't allowed to move. Like when we were out, he had to stay in because he wasn't arraigned yet. So he was in. I look over, I'm like, yeah, man, I'll make a call. So I was in a different cell, and I was closer to the intake or whatever. And he came walking by with the chains on.
No, I don't think they know. I was just about to say, I don't think people understand the real effect that it has when you see a nigga, like when they bring when they bring the niggas in that be doing like the homies, like when you see somebody like that, Mercy. Let me tell you something. First of all, it's 6 niggas around this nigga, and you hear them before you see him.
Yeah,
and you be like, "Yo, what the fuck did he do?" Word, son, because he's chained up, nigga.
Yes, he ripped it out of the wall. Like he ripped it far enough for the things that were shooting out and flooded his whole cell. Whole cell flooded. It was funny, but not for him.
So did your joint have the chair? Did your shit have the chair? My shit had the chair. When niggas wild out, they strap niggas to this fucking chair. And
they had it, but I put you in there.
Yeah. You sit you to a chair and you got to sit blindfolded. Like, get the fuck out of here with that shit.
Nah, Dre.
What the hell?
No.
That's wild. I never want to go
to Brock Lesnar.
You said, what'd you say, man?
Yeah, but
I never want to go to
people
jail.
that brag about it, it's like it's whack to me because it's nothing to brag about. You're locked in with a bunch of men. That's not dope.
Anyone that brags about jail,
brag about it just being able to survive it. Like that thing that would be.
It's not as difficult as they make it out.
Yeah, people make it seem like you locking in with fucking gladiators and shit. Hey, guess what? A lot of bitch ass niggas go to jail too. Niggas be not tough in there.
They don't want to just no problem. You get the ones
and you can't really scrap like that. Like you can, but you have to be like connected. Like you can't just pop off like that.
And I'm a Paul as a bigger dude, so they're not just checking everyone. Like they're not gonna mess with me if I'm not doing that. I'm sitting there.
Because guess what, Mercy? Like guess what?
The book out and yo, stand up. That's not.
Because guess what, Mercy? If me and you fight right now, right? Here's the responsibility with the fight, right? Because if me and you fight, that means that whole unit's locked down.
You don't want to make it hot, so that's why you don't want the issue. You don't want the guys to come and put you in lockdown. Now you got to sit in the cell earlier than the actual lockdown account. Like you don't want to do all that.
And being locked down for the day.
I aim to not make shit hot, like people.
And look, Mercy, here's the thing, right?
Like, come on, yo.
Yeah. And here's the thing: if me and you fight, right, the unit get locked down for the day, right? Now we got to come back to the unit.
They are mad, especially if they got to get locked in early. They can't make their phone calls. They can't get that.
Yeah, you fucked everything up for everybody. Now y'all the ops. Like,
it's not a cool place to be. That's why I get it. Like to reminisce and talk about it, but to sit there and be like, yo, I survived. That's not cool, bro. Like, look, you were away from your family. You were with nothing but men, showering with them.
Get the light on.
And it's just like when you talk about even just the war stories of being in the hood, like even with me, like I talk about shit I made it out of because in my brain, I'm like, damn, how the fuck did I make it out of that shit? So it's funny now. But nigga, that shit wasn't cool. Like, you know what I mean? Like
none of it was. Like I look back at some things, I'm just like, I'm ashamed. I just wish I never did it.
There's no way at 12 years old I should have known what a gun was and what a drug transaction was. I shouldn't have known that at 12. Right. What, nigga? You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no way I should have known that. That's not cool. Not proud of that shit.
It will get better.
Nah, I ain't never been to Rikers. No way. I saw that Khalif Browder.
Yo,
doc,
Mama
and
Ward
gotta
gotta make A-Ward some tea, man, with some lemon and some ginger.
Yeah,
and
Mama Ward gotta
all
make
that
some
good stuff.
Mama Ward chicken soup. And
I ain't seen Mama
be right
Ward in
back.
a minute. It's just
Hopefully she's okay.
That's
Yeah,
what I
fact.
like to tell. I don't like to sit there and make it all like the Casanovas that I locked the yeah, okay, but think about what you're talking about. You couldn't just walk outside and leave. Like I was outside when you were locking down cells. Like that's not a dope thing to do. Like it's just maybe my mind works different. Maybe it is cool to some people. It's not a cool place to go, and it's very easy if you want to check it out and see how cool it is. Just go outside.
Let me tell you this. What I can say about in terms of jail in New York, that shit is like high school, bro. Like when niggas are going to jail, they're looking forward to seeing niggas from their block and having somebody to chill with. Like that's what jail is in New York.
Hey, check this out. Check this out.
That's
check this out. Well, let me explain. Yo, New York is so fucking crazy. Hey, New Yorkers, let me explain this to you. Right? If you go on CNN, right? They just said that a baby. Look. If you go on CNN, because I'm gonna tell. Listen. Go on CNN, bro. It's only because the white people.
Facts.
Y'all don't believe it unless the white people tell y'all. So there's a baby born now. There's 8 billion people in the world. You don't have to go to jail to make a friend. I promise.
Yeah. Right.
I think the thing is, I think the stock that they put in it in terms of New York is like,
but shout out to the Slick Walkers.
Okay, I got to be in jail. I got to do my time. At least I'm gonna have people here to rock out with. Wow, make this time go by type shit. I think that's how they looking at it more so.
Yeah,
not just on some cool type shit, but on some I'm here. I got the homies from the block or from wherever I know them from, or whatever.
I went and never went back, and I knew I was never going back. I was done. I'm like, this is not it for me, man. I don't like people telling me what to do.
Anything with the homies, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but a lot of times
that's why I say it's like school. Like you look forward to going to school, not because of classes. You look forward to go chilling with your people. Then
that's another thing. That's what I'm glad you brought that up. What a great segue. That's another thing.
Segue. Oh shit.
I'm talking to my dog, Fresh, and I'm like we were talking about the whole Jewish thing. So I go about the Holocaust. He goes to me. He's like, "Yo, what's that?" I'm like, wait, what do you mean? What is that? He's like, yeah, this is going to be in the Low Life's pod. I'm going to keep it, obviously. He's like, yeah, no, what is that? He's like, I know something bad happened, but what was it? I'm like, and this is why our generation of, school's dumb. Please go to school. Because to move around life and not know what these major events in history are, like Pearl Harbor, he was like, he didn't really know what Pearl Harbor was, bro. He's like, and then Holocaust, he's like, is that what the Hiroshima bomb?
Oh, no. Shut the fuck up. He didn't say that.
Fresh he was really outside.
His saying the Holocaust is Hiroshima is crazy.
He don't know. So when
he didn't say the Holocaust was the Hiroshima bomb.
He's like he didn't know what Pearl Harbor was. He didn't know.
That's the craziest. That's the craziest core. Like how, like that nigga took 2 events in history and just mashed them together.
He said the Holocaust was Nagasaki.
Where's a Holocaust? Like 2 weeks ago, he didn't even know what anti-Semitic meant. Like this is, but
I kind of did it until recently. I ain't gonna hold you.
But this.
You get it? Anti-Semitic. I ain't gonna hold you. Oh, that's fire.
Now we're gonna get kicked off the YouTube because. But Sly, listen, check it. From what you told me about Fresh, he sounds like a guy. And I ain't trying to. He sounds like a guy. And what I seen from on the Low Life's part, sounds like a guy that wouldn't know what anti-Semitic means. Like he didn't spend his life knowing that part.
Let me tell you something. Fresh has a brother named Pop who we talked to. Pop spent 20 years in the prison system. They were all outside. Exactly. That's just he was just.
Do you understand? Listen to what you said. This is how his family is known in the world. Pop and Fresh. Any 2 niggas that like go by that. We started the pod 2 years ago.
That could be the bar. He's anti-Semitic with the hug. I ain't gonna hold you.
Okay, stop talking. All right,
he thought, he took
he took
3 minutes
to
think of that.
I'm freestyling
because this is how it all started. I was going on this whole because I really wanted to know. So I did a little research. I'm like, I want to know where this Jews run the industry came from. I want to know the origin story. I want to know where it
Meyer
came
Lansky.
from. No, let me tell you something. What I learned: the movie industry. You want to know why the Jews own the movie industry?
Style.
Let me tell you something.
From the logo.
Right.
Yeah, Sly is going from the fuck. Sly
I
is
want to
going
know.
for
The Jews own how they own the movie industry. Let me tell you something, because when they were over here in the East, right? Thomas Edison, the camera guy, right? You know who Edison is, Mercy?
Yeah, Thomas Edison.
Okay, make sure you know. I just want to make sure, guys. I know you're part of the cool
the guy that's on the
school. So Edison he didn't like Jewish people. He didn't want them to use his cameras.
I know you thought
right?
it was cool to not go to school.
I'm just like, he didn't want them to use his cameras. So they moved out west where that stipulation wasn't there, and they flourished out there. Doesn't it make sense that obviously the majority of people would be Jewish people? That makes very much sense to me. How about this? The banking industry. This is another thing I learned. Why do you think they were good? Like they killed it in the banking industry. Because back in the day, Christians, Catholics owned the banking industry. But with Christians and Catholics came that nice little book that they love to carry around. And in that book, there were stipulations that they couldn't give loans to certain people. Because if you're gay, you're not getting one. You're an abomination, this, that, and the third. The Jewish people didn't have that stipulation. Now, Mercy, who would you go to if you wanted to? What? That's funny.
Yeah.
If the Jewish people, if you had a bank, right? There was two banks. One, there was a 50-50 chance you might not get the loan, or you're going to go to the one where you knew they were going to accept you. Which one?
The one that we're going to accept.
Exactly. And guess what one that they were going to accept you was? Which let's just say which group? Do you think it's the Catholics or the Christians, or do you think it was the Jewish people?
The Jews, obviously.
So does it make sense why they would flourish in the Jew industry? Oh my God.
Oh yeah. I was waiting for it now. I was just waiting for it to happen, man.
The banking industry. It makes sense.
So basically, all Hitler had to do was start a bank, and he'd have been good.
Oh my God. Like,
we have to leave now. We have to leave now because we have to exit. Because I don't understand why you said that.
It makes sense that these things, like if you kicked them out of and wouldn't let them do something. So in the West, where there was none of it happening, they built up a situation in the West. Obviously, it makes sense. It doesn't mean they're bad.
Avoid the ATM with a swastika on it.
Okay, yeah, we're done talking about this. You're crossing into dangerous waters.
Yeah, this guy, but like you live in their building.
I hope they smoke you, son.
They will cut your lights off for them.
A yarmulke with a spike on it.
I hope they cut you. They cut you.
We don't got no ovens in here.
Their yarmulke like Raiden hat.
Yeah, they're gonna cut your lights off. They're gonna cut everything off for like a weekend and just send a note on your door. Stop fucking with
360 endorsement.
Hey, look, as long as they don't cut my oven off, I'm good.
Yo, listen here.
Can't wait. You are.
What?
Hey, Sly, check this out. Check this out. I feel you. I agree with why it started. It started good. Started for good reasons. Thomas Edison said, hey, I don't want y'all niggas over here, so they went over there.
So the white people have an issue with them but it's their own racism.
And they got lit.
Caused what happened. It's their fault.
So the whites, get the whites out of here. Nobody likes the
whites.
whites.
Whoa, I didn't say all that. Whoa. I didn't say get the whites out. Oh, see, 5%er. He's coming out.
Yeah, get him out of there. Get him out of there.
Excel and the
We're
guy.
getting them out of there.
Separate.
We're getting them out of there, right?
When the guy come out, white devil.
Those people have the issue, right? So we get them out of there, right? Get them out of there.
Yo.
But
Sly,
now
we need a sound effect for when Excel does some 5% of shit. We need one.
White devil. Maybe I'll get that Jim Carrey saying white devil.
Here we go. But here's the thing. I think all of them, you know what I mean? If we want to just keep it a buck, there's no difference. They just do it all to each other. You know what I mean? Now.
Whoa.
Hey, yo.
That's what Dre wants.
TD ain't cutting Excel a check anytime soon.
Now here's the thing. Here's the thing. I don't think they're evil. What I think is they care about bread, bottom line, right?
Right.
So they don't necessarily care about what's moral, right?
Facts.
So they care about.
You're right about that.
Now, I think a lot of situations where our people, we are moral people, right? So we go into everything with morals. This should be fair, and this shit ain't fair, nigga. This shit is business, nigga. I'm trying to win. Do you understand? You understand what I'm saying? Now,
I do. Go ahead.
I think them not caring about bottom line allows them to do some shit that wouldn't be necessarily like. I don't even want to say morally. I'll say tasteless. Tasteless, right? Tasteless. Let's just say tasteless. Like, why would you do that? Like, that's
like, for example,
but they don't care.
Said, I'm not taking my niggas to court. Some of us are like that. We're not trying to deal with the whole fucking legal system and shit like that. Like,
well, if you're about business, you sometimes got to take someone to court.
Yeah. So, but slide. Now, listen. Like, I'm just saying. I'm giving you the perspective. Now, you just gave the perspective. Them people are about business, right? Yeah. So they take each other to court, and it's no issue, right? Because they operate like that. Now, if I operate from a moral standard, slide, and I think you my brother, right, and then you take me to court, I'm gonna feel it. You know what I'm saying? It feels different than if it's just like, yo, nigga, we just had a business. We still homies. We had a business. We fucked up. I got to just get some bread back. You know what I mean? Like, in their community, taking each other to court is not a big thing. It's not.
This is my only issue with the whole thing, and this is where I'm gonna stand. This is where I stand. I am more mad at actually the black community more than I am about the whites, because the white, they're gonna hate everyone. That's just how they roll. Some of them, not all of them. It's just, they don't like a lot of people. They don't like us half the time. Every time a cop drops a black body in the street, they hate us again. Like, it's the same thing. But this is the issue I have with the black. We want the equality. We want equality. We fight for it. We argue about it. But then we put the stipulations on it. Oh, well, if you're gay, you're not equal to us, so we don't really care about you. If you're trans, we don't care about you. And then now with the Jewish people out of nowhere, just because Kanye West said that they own something, now all black people hate Jewish people, and everyone wants to be Jewish now because we're black. Mind you, everyone that keeps saying that, look dead in my eyes, you are dumb. You can be black and also be racist. I don't know if you know this, and if you didn't understand that, that is a possibility. There are black people in this world that don't like black people. Plain and simple. Like that, it doesn't mean you can't be racist because you're black. So him saying that, I'm black, I'm a Semite, so I can't be anti. Stop listening. This is why you shouldn't listen to him when he says things like that. It doesn't make sense. So that's what I have an issue with. We want equality. Stop just going at these people just over what Kanye West is saying. When you don't even really know, all you've heard your life is Jewish people own everything. But I bet you no one knew the story I just told. That why they flourished in the West. Why the banking. I bet you none of them know. They just, Jews own everything. Kanye said it, so everything's right. Kanye West said something that was blatant, that was proven factually incorrect with George Floyd. Didn't never happen. So why all of a sudden are we just believing everything he says? Okay, he told you that Jewish people run the music industry. Well, there's a story of why they're in this position is because of the same racism that we faced by the same people that did the same thing to us. No one cares because they're in the positions. Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, so but they got to run it.
Go kill Drake then. I don't know what you do. Shine is a black Jew. All right.
Yeah, you
gotta get out of here. We're getting out.
Yeah, we got to go. Niggas is going crazy. Niggas, leave Sean Paul alone, man.
Hold on. I want to see what Quinn Soleil said. When Kanye West said, even if they have a video of me having sex with a goat, Jesus Christ, I knew he def blackmail. I'm all for Kanye exposing the industry. Just don't dilute the truth by promoting black. Okay.
Yeah, he's promoting that 125th.
Clarence Thomas hates blacks allegedly. Oh, Jesus Christ. Bruh.
We got to get out of here.
Help you. You is too. I swear it's like I got a bat. Bro, let me tell you something.
Look at bat. Batch, right?
A batch.
So I'm gonna DJ the bar mitzvah.
Help me. I don't care about them. I'm just saying, I'm all about just the equality and the hating for no reason. I don't like. I really care when cops kill unarmed black people.
So what was your lawyer? What was your lawyer, Si?
Oh, white dude. He was like an Italian dude. He was like a Saul Goodman.
Nigga had the mob ball.
Yeah. He was really. He came in.
He had a lawyer
in,
from
right?
Kelly Capital.
He didn't even want me to say my name. He's like, the walls talk. I'm like, oh, this boy, he's business. The walls got
around like, who paid it?
I'm like, I'm just telling you my name. Yeah, right.
Who paid this nigga? Like, he called your man. Like, yo, you paid, son? Son, crazy. Like,
nah, you know how I got him though is I worked at this job. I talked to this dude there twice. He found out I got locked up. He drove to my house and got in contact with my mom and was like, "You need to call him. He'll help." He like, I saved my life out of nowhere, and I only talked to him like twice. I don't know how he did it, but he found Saul Goldman and just dropped him in my lap. But pause.
Yeah,
but yeah, like
connected.
Nah, but that's what I feel. I don't like.
Nah, I get your perspective,
but hate everyone else. Like, I don't care if you're gay. I don't care if you're Jew. I don't care about that. I don't. That has nothing to do with me. I'm friends with Mercy. He likes men. I don't care.
Yeah, well, he hates women.
He hates women. He's an alpha male.
Yeah. You know what I mean? He's an alpha male. He's a high value male. You feel me?
High value male.
You know what I mean?
He's I rock with him. I don't care.
Well, I am high value.
Look at him. Look at. All right, we out. We out. All right, y'all. See y'all.
All right, listen.
I'm gonna see y'all Saturday. Don't ever do the Egyptian. Hold on. Don't ever do the fucking Egyptian dance. Don't ever do that again. That was wild pause. I don't even like that. How your body just did pause.
Before we get anything misconstrued, I'm gonna tell y'all one thing about this Debo show. He gonna pay me my money.
No, he not. Yo, Debo. Matter of fact, Debo, I'm about to hit you.
Jazz.
Yeah, word. I'm gonna hit you, Debo. We need to siphon that.
Saturday we have to talk about E-Hire and 40 Bars hating on Jazz.
All right, for sure.
Wild. Two people that ain't win a battle. All right. Anyway, we'll be back Saturday.
We'll be back Saturday. Fuck with niggas.
Fact.
Stop saying that. Why I don't have slick walks? Where is this coming from?
Damn, you bought good sneakers?
No. Appreciate it, Blunt.
All right, Blunt.
East Coast. Can't wait again with the baller alert. Mercy is top tier. Beta. That's funny. That was offline, man. Last show you laying on your back.
Hey, oh, word.
It's just
all right, we out. Peace.